believe she's here. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, but there's a reason I wanted to have Alex Kiefer with us today. She's our marketing coordinator. She is the master of social.jafra.com and the master of joy and fun that you see all the time in Beautiful and on Facebook. She works with our Beauty Insiders Facebook page as well. And I love this because I found this today in the direct selling news. Direct sellers must grasp the much needed concept of connecting with people online. This is really, really key. Look at this recent research. We know the mobile usage is accelerating. Internet, but mobile usage. That's why we're giving away the phones. We're getting ready for the app coming. We're giving you social.jafra.com. American adults are spending 5.9 hours a day using digital media. That was last year. It grew last year by 0.3 hours. Those 5.9 hours break down to 3.3 hours are just on mobile devices alone. The other 2 are on the laptops, etc., and 0.6 on other devices. But this is huge, and this is why we wanted to have a fresh Q&A session and top tips from this brilliant, beautiful lady, Alex Kiefer. So let's go back and find Mix Alex. Sorry.
I'm here, Jackie. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My name says Paulo. My name says Paulo, everyone, but I promise you I'm not Paulo. He's in South Africa right now, so I couldn't change the name on the Zoom. And this is my first time on Zoom, and I'm so excited to be with you ladies today. Jackie, you have mentioned so many amazing things that this company provides these ladies, and some of it is news to me as well. So you are an incredible lady, but I think you guys are so lucky to have her. So thank you for the introduction, and I'm going to take you through a few of the questions that Jackie had asked me previous to popping on here. And then I'm going to take you through like a step-by-step of how JAFRA.com works, or social.jafra.com works, and how you can kind of enhance your social media and how you can enhance JAFRA as a brand as it relates to your business. So let's get started. One of the questions that Jackie had was, we have no e-promotions anymore. How can we use this site to do something similar? So back in the day, we used to create a lot of the promotional material in social form. But what we noticed was that it wasn't really performing very well because just many reasons. A lot of people weren't using the system that we used to have, which was a different social.jafra.com. So it was a different social, and we just moved to a different format. So it was more of a social format, because what you'll see is that engagement comes with a lot of the opportunity and a lot of the product rather than the promotions, because people don't want to be thrown promotions all the time, and that's not what they want to be seeing. So they really want to be seeing like the social aspect of your company. And when you look online, or when you look, what's become really popular in the millennial era is Instagram, which is a huge social phenomenon that has happened in the past 2 years. And really what has come of it is called influencers. And influencers are types of people like you and me, any age group, it's not defined, but they pretty much influence a group of people that follow them. And when you're followed, you become a huge influence on brands, on what you like to buy, and then these people are ultimately buying the same thing that you're buying. And so these influencers have become huge in this market, and they have started brands on their own. So they're kind of like you in a way. They're kind of like a consultant in that type of social environment. So the real question is, how can we use this site to do something similar? And we've been moving slowly to the direction of hosting parties online. So a few of you have actually done it. I've seen, I follow you very often on Facebook, and I see a lot of you trying to sell online through just popping on, whether it's a live Facebook video or something like that. So hosting a party online is a really great way to do something similar. And then that way you're talking about the promotions, you're showing your product, you're being face-to-face, you're able to really connect with your audience in a way that you never have been able to in the past. And without posting a picture of a promotion rather than giving it life is so much more than just seeing a photo of a promotion rather than really explaining how these products work and really what they're doing for you. And you are all big advocates of skincare, and you should be, because our skincare is quite honestly incredible. And what we have coming in the next year, you will all be so excited to see. So showing before and afters of clients that you've had just through Facebook Live is just a great way to really enhance your promotion. So I hope that answers your question on, we may not have e-promotion posts anymore, but this is to encourage you to really become one with your audience, to connect with the people who follow you, and to become an influencer on your own. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Because I see this little chat going on here, and it makes me really happy. Okay, I've done my own JAFRA Facebook promotions and paid for these with Facebook, but I don't receive any traffic from anyone. What should I do differently? I think it just takes time to build your network, and the more that you are on there, Facebook has weird algorithms. So the more they're seeing your content, the more they're going to put you out there. So my suggestion is, and what we do in marketing here, is to kind of advertise beforehand that you're going to go on Facebook Live and you have something really exciting, and it's something to get your audience really excited about. So maybe posting like 2 days before saying, ladies, I have this new launch, and I'm sure you're all aware that we're coming out with Boost, which is a really amazing line for that's going to be replacing Advanced Dynamics, but it's even more incredible because it has royal jelly and RJX technology in it. So this is a great tester that you guys can use because it's towards that demographic of the millennial. And what you can do is you can post, hey ladies, I'm popping on, I'm gonna have a really exciting new launch that is for skincare from targeted to ages 18 to 29, and I'd love for you all to join me. And you can post a picture of yourself, or maybe the new line, or a little bee that kind of like enhances or kind of teases the way that what you're going to be talking about. So maybe a tease to enhance your promotion. I hope that helps you with Facebook Lives and all of that. So maybe more traffic will come to you. Okay, I'm going to move on to the second question that Jackie had provided me, and it's how to actually save, download, and send by email, text, and send to our Facebook pages, etc. So this is pretty much how you use the site. So I'm going to try and share my screen. Okay, desktop shares. Okay, can you all see my desktop? Okay, perfect. And I already have my Facebook page pulled up, but I also have social.jafra.com. And you all will be excited to know that we just did a huge tutorial on how to post from your mobile devices and from your desktops. And Lily is going to be posting that on JAFRA Beauty Insiders very shortly. So we just edited the whole video, and it's coming to you, I think, in the next 2 weeks. So if you don't understand it today, you can take it step by step using this new video, which is really exciting as well. Okay, so I'm going to enter the English site because we all speak English here. And you have 2 ways to to access your media library, which is all the content as well. Also, there's an old how-to video which still applies here, so you can take a look at it also by clicking on this, and you can follow step by step. But let's access our media library. So it's down here. You can click on the icons. They light up in purple if you want to click on them. But I'm actually going to take you to the party tab first because this is the newest tab, and I think it's going to be extremely useful for all of you. And I know you were really excited about it at conference, and I hope that you're utilizing them. I haven't seen anyone post about it, so please give us feedback if this works for you. These are all editable files, so I'm going to click on Double Nature. So you'll see that we'll be updating this every month to what our new launches are, or what we want your focus to be for the month. So the focus obviously for August was Double Nature and JAFRA Royal, JAFRA Royal Revitalize, I apologize. So this is an editable file, and if you go in and you save it, I just saved the image, but I might have a problem here. So I might have to save this as a PDF. Let me see if this works. All right. I have to ask David how he set this up in the system, but the idea is that you save this as a PDF, and then you all can edit the when, where, and RSVP. So I'll get back to you on this, I promise. I apologize for not being knowledgeable on this section because it's new. This one is also, let's see, it's not letting me save it as a PDF. So I'm going to ask David, and I'll get back to you on this. But anyway, essentially what you're supposed to do is save this as a PDF, and then you can edit whatever you'd like to your liking, and then send it out as a digital file, as a downloadable file, so you can print it. So really great tool for you, and I promise to get back to you on how to download it as a PDF and use however you like it.
Hey Alex, this is Andy.
Hi Andy.
Hey, underneath the image there's a link that says download as PhD.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, we have to have a way to do this. Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
So there you go. You can type in what kind of party you want to have, or however you like. Royal, Revitalize, Extravaganza. Okay, and then you can do where, your house, type in your address, etc. And when you want to RSVP. So there you go, all in the palm of your hand and super easy to download, print, or send as an image in your email. And I'm seeing some chats here, so let me see if I can do it. Okay. Hold on, I have to go up a little bit. I need to know how to get to my JAFRA Facebook page to send out invitations to other Facebook and promote my Facebook page. My old link doesn't work. Carol, maybe you can email me after and I'll figure that out. The link to save, okay, thank you, Andy. And then I was able to create an invitation and it worked great. I downloaded it. Great, Evelyn, I miss you. Okay. Would you guys please consider posting the monthly party invitations during the prior month? That way we have them for booking parties before the month end begins. I will bring that up. That's a great point, Lori. The reason why we tend to post on the actual date is to keep the momentum of that actual launch date. But I'll bring it up and see what we can do about that. We also want to focus your parties on whatever monthly party is in action. So that's how we kind of go about doing that. But maybe we can post it on the 15th. That way you'll have access when you see the action. I can't make any of the invitations editable. How do I do this? Okay, so I just showed you that thanks to Andy teaching me what I should know. But you click on that downloadable link and then you can edit that file. So, okay, and then when it comes to the basics, I'm going to go into skincare and I'll teach you, because skincare is my favorite. So I always like the posts that we do for skincare. Sometimes it takes a while, and I know that that's a little challenging, but the reason why is because there are so many things to choose from. So that's why you might have a little bit of lag time when you're going into here. But we can wait for that, and then I'll answer the next question. So Jackie left me with one called Top Tips for Posting. How often, how to drive engagement, conversations, and the best day to post. So honestly, there isn't like a notebook for social media that says, this is the best time to post, and this is when you need to post, and you'll be sure to succeed if you do. So I work on the social media team as well, which is all the client-facing material that you see on Instagram or on Facebook. So I also work very closely with our worldwide team upstairs to create that content every month. And we noticed that there isn't best practices for what time of day to post or what day is best to post, but we noticed that our engagement is stronger when we post later in the day because people are home from work and they're more likely to be on the computer during those times. But that also depends on where you are in the US, right? Because if you're in California, you're going to be home way later than the people in New York. So that's why social media best practices are always just all over the place. And it just depends on like who follows you and what type of people are always on at what types of times of the day. So it just kind of depends on your audience or the people who follow you. So when they're online, so maybe that's for you to check. You're gonna notice that if you post in the morning, you might have a bunch of people that have just come on because they're checking their newsfeed when they wake up. Or the best time to post maybe for you is in the nighttime because you notice that all of your friends are online at night after work. So I think that it's best practices to see when your friend or who is ever following you is online. But I don't think it's good to bombard people with lots of posts. I think that gets annoying after a while and people tend to drop off your engagement and stop following you. So 1 to 2 times a day is the best practice for posting. I can tell you that much. And how to drive engagement. The best way to drive engagement is through asking your audience questions. So whenever I post through my JAFRA Facebook page, I try to engage you all by asking you questions because the best way for me to understand how the products are working for you is to post a picture of your results after using our eye cream for 4 weeks. Who's done it? So something like that, which gets the reader to really look and follow and post and engage into how well this eye cream is working for them. So does that make sense? I hope that answers your question. I have a chat. Let's see. Okay. So then I think that answers how often, how to drive engagement, and the best days to post. The best days to post are honestly every day. I think if you're posting 1 to 2 times a day, you're doing a really great job following your social media best practices. But the highest times are definitely Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because people have more time to dedicate to their social media. They're not at work, they're not doing something else with their kids during the week. So their priority is social media on the weekends, which I say. So that might be your best time to post. Okay, So now that this is all loaded, and it didn't take that long, but here are a lot of our posts from skincare. So you'll see it's all new with all new revitalized products, which just keeps on going. It's a gift that keeps on giving. And then I have some Royal Classic in here and the Bombs, which do very well. So you can take a look, but we want you to focus on Revitalize. And the reason why we post what we post is what we want you to focus on. So this one is an awesome post because it tells you what this eye cream is and how strong it is and the actual results that Revitalize gives you. So 96% of women agreed instant age-defying results look dramatic. And you can tell by this picture alone, just this average picture of an eye, and this lady did in fact use Royal Jelly Revitalize Longevity Eye Cream, that her crow's feet on the side have reduced and the under eye creases have significantly reduced. So it's quite incredible what our products do. And when you see it like this is a huge way to get new clients and to really bring them in by showing them these before and afters. Because when you see it before and after, you really know how it works and that it is actually in fact working. So 99% saw younger, radiant, renewed eyes in 4 weeks. And I know I'm training on skincare right now rather than social, but it's a passion of mine, so I'm sorry, I digress. But here you have the post, and then you have suggested text. So we give you it all, ladies. We give you it all. So you have no excuse not to be posting every single day. Whether that be in a Facebook Live or whether it be from social.jafra.com. So the easiest way to post is if you're on a desktop. It may be a little different for Macs. So I did the video on a Mac, the tutorial video, so you can see that as well. But it pretty much is the same. So you're going to right click on the actual image and you're literally just going to click on copy image. So that image is copied. And then I'm going to go into my actual Facebook. See, I'm always posting. There I posted in Spanish and I switch off. So you are more than welcome to also share whatever we post. So there's a share button here. And this is the easiest way. If you all don't want to go into social.jafra.com, go on one of our sites. Paula's always posting. I'm always posting. Jackie is always posting. So it's the easiest way. You can share and then post on your own timeline. So I'm going to post on my own timeline here and put something in there. So that's the easiest way to share. Okay, but back to the other thing. So I just copied the image from social.jafra.com. And then I'm going to right click again and I'm going to paste. And boom, there it is. Right away, super easy, super simple. There should be no problem. And then I'm also going to go back to social.jafra.com. And because I'm lazy and I might not know JAFRA Royal Revitalized Eye Cream very well, the company gives you the suggested text that you can use. And it's really simple. You just copy, right click, copy, and then you paste it into your post. Just like I did right there. So you right click again and you paste. And there you go. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Do we have a typo? Are you serious? Yes, we do. I will go in and fix that. Seeing is believing in the Longevity Eye Cream's incredible revitalizing results. Ask me about these must-haves from JAFRA Royal. All right, so now all I have to do is share, but sometimes I put like cute little emojis. There's so much you can do on Facebook. You can do a little lipstick or nails, or I like this one for skincare. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. So you can add emojis. makes your post look cuter. You might get more engagement that way. You can also tell how you're feeling. Feeling revitalized. And you can change how you're feeling. So that's all I'm going to do for this post, and then I'm just going to click on share. And voila, there it is on my Facebook page, and all of you can go like it. I hope you all like it. Okay, and then I can show you how to do a Facebook cover. I know that's a little challenging. And like I said, I know it might be a little different from your mobile devices, but we're going to have that training video for all of you very, very soon. I'm just writing myself a note to fix the typo on that. Okay, so Facebook covers. Facebook covers work very similarly. There's just one extra step that you need to take with Facebook covers, but it's very simple. I hope all of you have tried this mask, and I hope that you all love it. It's a really cool ingredient story with volcanic granules, and it's our newest product to kind of an enhancement of what our royal jelly line used to be. So this is a really awesome new story and a new way to get new clients in, because masks are becoming the huge product on the market. Everyone wants a mask, from people who are using Glam Glow to Neutrogena to everything. Everyone has a mask, and that's the missing component that we saw, and we're filling it. So you're going to see a mask in Revitalize. You're going to see 2 masks in Boost. You're going to see masks all over the place now because they're huge and they're just continuously growing in the marketplace. So JAFRA responds to the needs that you all need, and I hope that you recognize that as well. So here, I told you there might be an extra step, and there is, because you have to save the image as. So you're gonna right click on the image. Sorry, I didn't follow my instructions. You're gonna right click on the image, and you're gonna go down to saved image here. Save image as. And then I just like to throw it on my desktop because it's the easiest place to find. You guys can open a folder and say JAFRA Social folder, and you can organize it by month. It just depends how kind of the attention to detail that you place when it comes to your computer. And usually I am very, very particular with how I organize my things. But I would put it in a folder. That's what I would suggest. It's really easy to create a folder. You can create it right here by right-clicking and then adding a new folder. And once you click on folder, it asks you to create a name. So, but for now, I'm just going to save it on my desktop, and I'm going to click on save. And then I'm going to go straight back into my Facebook page. And by the way, everything that I'm teaching you works just as well on your business pages. So if you are a person or a consultant that uses a business page rather than a personal page, it works exactly the same, okay? So all the stuff that I'm teaching you today can be applied to your business page, even though it looks slightly different. So now that I have my cover photo saved, I'm going to select, I'm going to upload a photo, and see how my image is right here, August 2018 cover, etc. Open. Okay, and there we go. I have my new image in there with my mask, and I can reposition it however I like. Okay, so I can have that JAFRA independent consultant showing, or if I don't want to see that and I want to see more of the product or the model, I can reposition it that way. And unlike the posts, You can't add a caption here quite yet, but you have to save your changes. So I'm going to save my changes. And for the cover photos, we want you to come up with a caption if you'd like. Okay, so we don't provide suggested text on cover photos because we'd like to challenge you to create your own. Okay, so let's see. Explore the new JAFRA Royal Revitalized Volcanic Mask today. Okay, and the best way to sell, this is going to be so easy for you, is to go to your JAFRA.com website. All of you have one, and you go and you search for the volcanic mask in JAFRA.com, which is attached to your own personal website, okay? So here, I'll do it for you, but I don't think we are attached. I'm not attached to a consultant right now, I don't believe. So if I go to JAFRA.com, you all should see your name up here, right? So your name is right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna type it in to find it. And there it is. Okay, best practice. You literally copy this URL. Okay, so I'm copying it. I'm pressing Control-C, but I'll do it also the right-click way. So I'm gonna right-click and copy. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just paste it right here. Okay, so right-click and paste. And that will literally take me to my selling page, my JAFRA.com selling page. And that is exactly how you're going to get even more people to your website, is just by putting in whatever your product you want to sell and your post. So you shouldn't be putting in the JAFRA Royal Revitalized line and copying and pasting that. You should be putting in the JAFRA Royal Revitalized Mask, because that is what your viewers are seeing. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Okay, and I'm gonna just press done editing. So there you go. You can buy it, and you can even, you know what? I'm gonna even do better best practices. You can say buy it today here. Everyone knows where to click now. So there you go, done editing. And voila, you can just click on it and they can go to the actual page of the volcanic mask. So you should all be adding that to all the posts that you have, because that will earn you more money. And I like money, right? You guys like money? Okay, I'm going back to my chat so I can answer all your questions. I think that was all I have as far as like taking you through tips and best practices and everything that Jackie had asked me. So let me go through these questions, and if you have any more, just keep writing and I'll try to answer. Is there any way to find out how old the woman was in the long eye cream video? I'm not sure, Linda, what eye cream video you're asking about. Maybe you can let me know. If I save a video, will it save and when I post it be the actual video? Yes. So Sally, the way that I saved the Facebook cover photo is exactly the best practice that you should use when you use a video or when you use a GIF. So all best practices is save image as when you see a video, GIF, or Facebook cover photo. Okay, all three of those should be saved image as. Okay, paying attention to your page insight to see when you post something, how many people it reached and how many engagements you have. Shafika, exactly. If you can see how many people are looking at your stuff if you have a business page. It's the best way to see how much engagement you have, when the best time to post is based on who's following you. So yes, in the business page that applies. You can't really see it from a personal page That's why I always suggest to consultants to always have a business page because it's better for selling. I only have a personal page just because it's social, and I want you all to be using whatever I post. Okay. Evelyn, I find value in posting a few times per day in my client group. Besides using social.jafra.com, I use JAFRAGirlSquad.com. That's awesome, and add the blogs that would relate to my clients. Yes, and you know what else, ladies, is you can use anything that JAFRA posts on their regular JAFRA Facebook page. I'll take you to that after I read the rest of Evelyn's chat. Okay. Also, in groups, you can schedule posts which work great with limited days for posting, and I find online tips to share. So it's not just bombarding with JAFRA content. Love it, Evelyn, love it. Not sure if it is because I have a Mac computer, but I can click Save Image As and post directly to Facebook without saving on the computer. Yeah, sometimes the Mac is a little bit different with saving images as and all of that good stuff. But actually, Evelyn brought up a great point. To not use all the images from, if you run out of images, which there are so many images, ladies, you shouldn't be running out of images to post, but you can go to JAFRA Cosmetics, and we have our own page here, right? There's Paulo. But we have our own page. And look at here. You can use any content that comes from this page as well. So you all should be following JAFRA Cosmetics. If you're not, shame on you. Okay, let's go. It's just taking me a little while to load. Our internet might be a little slow today. But look, here's a beautiful picture of our nourishing oil from our hairline. You can easily just share this page to your Facebook and write your own caption, and it goes straight to your page. So I can say something about it and it adds to my timeline. Same here. I love this. I love this because you're not just using your volcanic mask, you're also using your mud mask. We don't recommend using 2 masks a day, but of course they can use this in their regimen and switch it up. So if they're using their volcanic mask in the first half of the week, then they can use the mud mask at the end of the week. So literally, like, amazing photography right here, and you can say that you're using the volcanic mask and you're using the mud mask, and then give the suggestions on when to use it per week. But even here, there's all of these beautiful like giveaways and things. There's a plethora of information on just JAFRA Cosmetics Facebook page. Okay, let me go back to the chat. I wanted to show that to you. Okay. So it is okay to promote with my website on, of course, we want you to promote your website on your personal page. 100%. What we've noticed is that you guys are also posting your website within chats on JAFRA Beauty Insiders. JAFRA Beauty Insiders is just consultants, ladies. There's no clients in JAFRA Beauty Insiders. So you're talking directly to consultants. So there's no need to post your personal pages there, okay? Okay, thanks for the tip of adding the link to the product. I'd forgotten about that. Of course, I mean, sell through my personal Facebook, the eye cream post with the before and afters. Okay, Linda, that's the video that you're referring to, but it wasn't a video, it was just a post. I can try to find the age of that, but of course the models of Revitalize are all the target audience that you should have for Revitalize. So what I mean by that is our models are always in the age range that the Revitalize product should be targeted to as your client. So Revitalize is recommended for those 30 and plus, okay? So that's where the model ranges are in all of our posts and all of our content. So I hope that answers your question. Like for Boost, when you see the model images, you'll notice that most of those, or all of those models are ranges from, I'm losing my train of thought, 18 to 29 are Boost models, okay? So we always stick with what we're recommending as your clients for the models that you're seeing. I hope I'm clear. Jackie, if I'm not being clear, just let me know. Okay. This is what I use for my cover photos. JAFRA's offered highest quality. That's awesome. That's an awesome template. If you all want to look at Andy Jones' chat, she's clicking on all the information. She's saying, send a message and chat with me, shop now, or call and text me. She's putting all of her information on there so that anyone can come by to her. And she's saying, I'd love to meet you to discuss your individual skincare needs. That's beautiful. I love that template. You can all use it if you don't want to use so much information, because what we tended to do as technology comes out is we tend to read less, right? We're visual creatures, all of us, no matter what. We love to just see images. So the best way to get content is to see videos, is to see posts. We try not to read as much, right? But to have the information there, you can refer your clients back to that post to say, all my information's there, but let me give it to you again. Or however you like to do it. But we noticed that the best performing posts are GIFs and videos. So video content is huge, huge. And we all have a YouTube account. I can take you to that as well. I love the post with the 2 masks. Fun. I like it too. That's awesome. Thanks. When sharing from JAFRA.com, be sure to add your website and your product link. Yes, exactly, Evelyn. You have to make sure that you're logged into your personal account so that you're being redirected to your personal website. All right. Jackie, Helen is asking if this is recorded. If not, you are all welcome to be my friend on Facebook. This is my first name, my last name, and I put JAFRA on the end of it. So you all can be my friend. You can all message me. I go on here almost every day. So Lori knows I will respond to you. You won't be just sitting in a black hole. And I have a lot of notifications that I haven't looked at, but that's just because it's Monday and I haven't been at work. And you were my first meeting today, so I'm really glad I got to be with you. I'm here for, like I said, any questions that you have. I'd love to answer them. I hope you have learned something new and something that can help enhance your business. And we're just really excited to see what the future holds for JAFRA, because we have really, really awesome things that are coming out in the next year. And I'm really excited to be a part of this company. So.
And Alex, yes, of course we record everything, so we will have this separated from our earlier webinar so they can just literally focus on social.jafra.com. But I want to say thank you to you for all that you do, most importantly, behind the scenes, getting us ready. It's like having our own marketing department free in our back pocket. So we just absolutely love what you do. We thank you. We are so proud of the brand that you have created for us. And I think again, when we meet people, they only know JAFRA as much as we're sharing it. And so it not only builds the JAFRA brand, but it builds each and every one of you as a consultant and leader. So Alex, thank you so much for being quick, spontaneous with us today and amazing.
No problem.
She loves to share. She loves what she learns and teaching us all. We'll see her again on many upcoming episodes.
Yes, we're having the mini series. If you didn't take a look at it, go to JAFRABeautyInsiders.com. Actually, sorry, Jackie, can I just show them? Because if you aren't a part of this, it's really hurting you in the end. Because you'll get your information instantaneously if you're a part of JAFRA Beauty Insiders. So this is our page. And this is my baby. Like, we created this 2016, I want to say. And so Lily mostly manages it because I have so much going on, but she worked tirelessly on the content for all of you, and Paulo's a part of the group. He's always posting. Deanna's part of the group. They're always posting. So there's so much amazing things that like you'll get firsthand. And here's our mini series. So we just started this mini series that Jackie noted to in the beginning of her talk. And the mini series is literally a step-by-step of how to host your revitalized party. And there's not just one, there's 4. So every Friday, we're giving you ideas on how to do a party. And this is the best way. You don't even have to think. Like, you don't even have to think. So just take a look at these. Pop on every Friday at 12:30. We're live PST, so Pacific Standard Time. And it's obviously here saved on the Facebook page, but if you're not a part of this group, it's really easy. Here's all the people who wanted to join, so we'll have to get to them, but you literally just type in your consultant ID and you'll get like an accepted request within the 24 hours that you are added. So if you're not a part of the group, be a part of this group. You'll find amazing information from sales to training to marketing. So that's my little spiel. I'm sorry, I went on and on and on.
Oh, we love it there. We appreciate it. I love your mini series. It's awesome. It helps us all. We're all about partying and sharing, so we're ready for the season, that's for sure.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, I think that's all I have. Jackie, if you ever need me on, I love to come on and share anything new. So it was awesome being with you. Zoom is so cool. You guys are so lucky to have this little thing. I think it's awesome. Jackie, you're awesome.
Thank you so much. Well, ladies, thank you for your time today. Again, Alex, we love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you live again. If we see more things we need to learn, we will certainly have you right on back. So thanks again. Have a great week, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.